Hey guys, Ricochet here, and in this video we're going to be taking a walkthrough of the Darklight Catacombs. Now obviously you'll need to get through this area to make your way to the Abyssal Woods. As Catacombs go, this isn't actually too bad, if I'm honest. There are a couple of enemies that are a bit of a pain in the arse. But it's not too bad, and I hope this guide helps you to get through it if you are struggling. Also, I'm going to be pointing you in the direction of a couple of really cool items. So this route that I'm going to show you will make sure that you get those items and get to the end with the least amount of trouble as possible. So in this first bit here, you'll obviously get ambushed by this guy. He's pretty easy to take out. Don't let him overwhelm you. And on you go. Always looking for secret areas. Now we're going to make our way down here, and you'll see it's still pretty dark. Down the stairs, picking up loot as we go. And there's two enemies here, and one on the right and one on the stairs. He will join the fight. Up to you which one you take out first. Not really that important. However, when you drop down here, there is an enemy which is one of those cannons that fires fire or shoots fire bombs at you. Take him out as quickly as you can, because he does do a lot of damage. Then you're going to have to come back on yourself underneath the stairs, and there will be a lever which will help you turn on the lights. And there we go. So in this next section, there is a jump. Now, I actually made a mistake when recording this video originally. I took a bathroom break and forgot to press record. So I've actually edited this bit in. You're going to have to be really careful when you do take those drops, because it's very easy to fall off the edge, both in the first bit and there. But in that chest, you will get the Viridian Amber Medallion +3. Okay, so we're going to drop down again. No danger of fall damage there. And the direction actually we want to go is straight ahead, down the stairs. We'll take the lift down. Why I was looking at that lever so long, I have no idea. But anyway, I think I just got distracted there, guys. So down the lift. And this next section does have some enemies that are a bit of a pain in the arse. There's one, well, there's actually two enemies here, both of them sorcerers that do massive amounts of damage. So we'll just get this little bit done here. There's a shiny here that we can get. Nothing major. Ghost Glove War 2, you know. So, but yeah, there you go. So you got a sorcerer. Just move as quickly as you can to avoid that damage. You will get out of it. Take this guy out on the left first. Do that as quickly as you possibly can to avoid taking further damage, because that spell ricochets off. Got the forked tongue hatchet there, which is actually quite nice. Don't go up those stairs. That is not the direction we want to go. There's an enemy behind here. I actually didn't notice him. I took that loot, took a heal, and he just he just attacks me. And I was lucky actually, because he didn't fire those fireballs at me. So I took him out quite quickly. So we don't want to go up the stairs. What we actually want to do is, we're going to drop down there in a minute, but we're going to go down, get this loot. I actually took a look down here, see if there was anything of import. There really isn't. There's an enemy here, so we'll just take him out very quickly. Set of ladders there. Don't go down there, because you will miss out on this. There's a nice bit of armor down here that we can get, but I will say this is the area you're going to have to run at this guy. I actually snuck up on him and then started charging him. Get him as quickly as possible, because as you can see, that does a massive amount of damage, and I do mean massive. So there's him, and then up there there's that guy hanging there. Now he doesn't actually drop down. You can obviously use some blades to make him drop down, but he doesn't drop down until you take the armor. Now you get the Death Knight armor there, which is a really cool armor set. Now I took my mixed physic there. It's got the opaline bubbles here, which obviously stops me taking damage initially. Because this guy fucking one-shot me. As you can see, even with that, he still did quite a bit of damage. So do whatever you can to avoid that. Like I said, there was nothing I could do. I just walked up on him and he absolutely one-shot me. To get that loot there, and then what we're going to do there is to drop down. Take this guy out that tries to ambush you on the left. And this bit is also quite challenging. So when you get down the lift here, you are going to be faced with one of those cannon enemies, but in much, much larger form. He fires massive fireballs at you. So you are going to have to avoid this. I just sort of rolled through it. Get to the middle as quickly as you can. But there are two enemies. So as you get to the middle, there are two enemies on the left-hand side there. You will start to see them. There we go. You're going to have to get in there and take these guys out quickly. And do it as close to the edge as you possibly can, because he is still firing those fireballs at you. You don't want to take like triple damage essentially. Take these guys out, and then once you've done that, obviously heal up if necessary, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to run across here. Now again, avoiding his fireballs, I sort of zigzagged across. And then there is that lever there. So we're going to pull that lever. And what that's going to do is that is going to make that enemy accessible, because you can't do any damage to him otherwise. So that, as you can see on the left there, it's dropping that down. It's dropping the sort of lift mechanism down. He will eventually drop. Again, avoiding his fireballs. Get in there and just do as much damage as you possibly can. Take him out. Job done. It took me like 2 hits there. And he is done. You'll get the Great Ghost Glovewort once you defeat him. And in here for chest, which has the Big Mouth Imp Ashes. Not a bad summon, but not the best. Up the ladders. And to be fair, as far as the actual catacombs themselves are concerned, and the boss, that's pretty much the worst of it done. Drop down here, take that enemy out, and then I'm going to go to our left. There's some loot at the end here. Ghost Glovewort. And then back down the stairs. And this is the lift that will take us to the boss. Now the boss isn't actually too bad as far as Catacomb boss is concerned. There have been some pretty challenging ones up to this point. He's more of a pain. He does summon some enemies in to help. So stay on him. Take out the summons if necessary. Obviously I pulled in my Mimic to help me out. I actually did this first time. Fires those like what looks like rune arcs to me. Fires those at you. Avoid those, obviously, if possible. He is there summoning spells that will just do basically damage you on the spot, so you have to look out for those. As you can see, that did quite a lot of damage to me. And he will teleport around the arena, so I'm going to look out for that and then get back on him ASAP. Put in as much damage as you possibly can to stop him creating those spells. And there he goes again. And there were the summons. Again, you're just going to do your best. Some of these are a bit of a pain, but they're not actually too bad. Some of them shoot fire at you. As you can see, again, did take quite a bit of damage there, but it's not like you don't have time to heal, which in a lot of these fights in the DLC, you don't tend to find yourself having much time to heal. And that's him. Done. And at the end of that, you will get the barbed staff spear, which is, you know, quite nice. But it also gives you access to the Abyssal Woods. So there you go, guys. I hope this helps you out. Please do drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for future content, and let me know how you're getting on with the DLC in the comments below. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.